Hello dear students, I, Dr. Anuradha Goswami, Senior Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce from the Bhopal School of Social Sciences, welcome you all for this video presentation titled Cooperative Society. The subtopics covered in this presentation includes meaning, characteristics, merit and demerit of cooperative society, types of cooperative society and its formation. I will begin this presentation with the meaning of the term cooperative society. The word cooperation is derived from the Latin word cooperare. The word co means with and the word operare means to work. Thus, cooperation means working together. So, those people who want to work together with some common economic objectives can form a society which is termed as cooperative society. A cooperative society is a voluntary association of persons who work together to promote their economic interest. It works on the principle of self-help and mutual help. The main objective is to provide support to the members. Under cooperative society, people come forward as a group, pool their individual resources, utilize them in the best possible manner and derive some common benefit out of it. Now students, take a look at the basic features of a cooperative society. The first feature is easy formation. It is very easy to form a cooperative society as compared to a joint stock company. The simple requirement for the formation of cooperative society is 10 or more members. These members have to make a written application to the registrar with 4 copies of bylaws and form their cooperative society. The second feature is voluntary association. A cooperative society is a voluntary association of persons eager to raise their economic status through collective efforts. A member can join the cooperative society as and when he likes, continue for as long as he likes and leave the society any time after giving a proper notice. There is no bar against an individual desirous of becoming a member. The third feature is separate legal entity. After registration, a cooperative society becomes a separate legal entity. Death, insolvency or lunacy of a member does not affect the existence of a cooperative society. Based on its separate legal entity, a cooperative society can enter into agreement with others and can purchase or sell properties in its own name. It can sue and also be sued in its own name. The fourth feature is source of finance. The capital of a cooperative society is raised through its member in the form of share capital. A registered cooperative society can also raise loans and secure grants from the central or state government or from the apex cooperative institutions like state and cooperative central bank operating in that particular state. The fifth feature is service motive. The main purpose of a cooperative society is to provide services to its members. For example, in a consumer cooperative store, goods are sold to its members at a reasonable price by retaining a small margin of profit. The sixth feature is equal voting rights. A cooperative society is based on the principle of one man, one vote. Cooperative societies make no distinction among the members on the basis of their financial strength or the number of shares being held by them. The seventh feature is democratic management. Every member has got equal right in the management of the society. Members set policies, make decisions as regard to the organization and the management of the cooperative. In the case of a cooperative society, no member dictates the terms and condition of its functioning. The eighth feature is liability of members. The cooperative societies can be registered with limited or unlimited liability. Members of the registered society in India mostly enjoy limited liability. Only in case of agricultural credit societies, the liability of members would be unlimited. The ninth feature is cash trading. Generally, the cooperative societies conduct their business activities on cash basis. Cash trading does not involve bad debts and credit collection expenses. Thus, it helps the society to have a good working capital and to maintain short-term solvency. Now students, I'll explain advantages of cooperative society. The first merit is easy to form. Cooperatives can be formed easily. Any 10 members who have attained majority can join together for forming a cooperative society. The procedure for registration does not involve long and complicated legal formalities, and nominal fee is charged for the registration. The second benefit is open membership. The membership in a cooperative society is open to all people having common interest. Any competent person can become a member at any time and can leave the society at any time by returning his shares without affecting its continuity. The third advantage is democratic control. A cooperative society is run on the principle of one man, one vote. It implies that all the members have equal voting rights in managing the affairs of the enterprise. Members with money power cannot dominate the management by buying majority shares. Therefore, the management is totally democratic. The fourth merit is elimination of middlemen. Cooperative societies deal directly with the producers and with the ultimate consumers. Therefore, they are not dependent on middlemen and can save the profit enjoyed by the middlemen. The fifth benefit is limited liability. In most cases, the liabilities of the members of the society are limited to the extent of capital contributed by them. Hence, they are relieved from the fear of attachment of their private property in case if the society suffers financial losses. The sixth advantage is stable life. A cooperative society enjoys separate legal entity which is distinct from its members. Its continuance is in no way affected by the death, insanity, insolvency or resignation of its members. Thus, a cooperative society has a fairly stable life and it continues to exist for a long period of time. The seventh advantage is low management cost. The administrative or operational cost of cooperative society is quite economical due to elimination of middlemen and the voluntary services provided by its members. They take active interest in the working of the society. So, the society is not required to spend large amount of money on managerial personnel. The eighth merit is support from government. As the aim of cooperative society is to serve and strengthen the weaker sections of the society, therefore, the government gives all kind of help to cooperatives such as loans at lower rate of interest and relief in taxation. Government also offers special grants and subsidies to the registered cooperative societies. The ninth advantage is mutual cooperation. Cooperative societies promote the spirit of mutual understanding, self-help and self-governance. They save the weaker sections of the society from the exploitation by the rich. Basically, the fundamental principle of cooperative society is self-help through mutual help and each for all and all for each. Now, students will take a look at the limitations of cooperative society. The first disadvantage is limited funds. Cooperative societies have limited membership and are promoted by the weaker sections of the society. The funds collected through membership fee is also very less. Therefore, the funds available with cooperative societies are mostly limited. The second disadvantage is over-reliance on government funds. Cooperative societies are not able to raise their own resources. Their sources of financing are limited and they depend on government funds. The funding and the amount of the funds that would be released by the government are uncertain. Therefore, cooperatives are not able to plan their activities in the right manner. The third disadvantage is lack of managerial skills. Cooperative societies are managed by the managing committee elected by the members. The members of the managing committee may not have the required qualification, skill or experience. This lack of managerial skills in cooperative society results in inefficient management, poor functioning and difficulty in achieving objectives. The fourth disadvantage is rigid government regulations. Cooperative societies are subject to excessive government regulation which affects their autonomy and flexibility. Adhering to various regulations takes up much of the management's time and effort. Due to this excessive interference of the state in the management of the cooperative society, the spirit of cooperation is lost. The fifth disadvantage is lack of secrecy. Business secrets cannot be maintained in cooperative society because all the members are aware of the activities of the enterprise. Further, reports and accounts have to be submitted to the registrar of cooperative societies. Therefore, information relating to activities, revenues, members, etc. becomes public knowledge. The sixth disadvantage is conflicts among members. Cooperative societies are based on the principle of cooperation and therefore harmony among the members is important. But once the initial enthusiasm about the cooperative ideal is exhausted, constant conflicts among the members arise. Dispute among the members have an adverse effect on the smooth functioning of the cooperative society. This may sometimes result in winding up of the cooperative society. The seventh disadvantage is lack of motivation. Members lack motivation to put in their wholehearted efforts for the success of the enterprise. It is because the link between the effort and the reward is very weak in case of cooperative society. As cooperative societies distribute their surplus equitably among all the members, hence they are not inclined to put their best efforts in the functioning of a cooperative society. The eighth disadvantage is limited scope. Cooperative societies cannot be introduced in all industries. Their scope is limited to certain areas of enterprise. Since the funds available are limited, they cannot undertake large scale operations and is not suitable in industries requiring large investments. Now students, I will explain different types of cooperative societies existing in India. The first is Consumer Cooperative Society. These societies are established primarily for consumers who wish to buy household goods at lower prices. These societies buy goods or products in large quantity directly from the producer on wholesale rates and sells them on very nominal rates to its members and non-members as well. The second is Producers Cooperative Society. These societies are formed to protect the interest of small producers by making available items of their needs for production like raw material, tools and equipment, machinery, etc. The main aim of Producers Cooperative Society is collective production so that they can face the competition posed by the big producers. The third is Cooperative Marketing Society. These societies are formed by small producers and manufacturers who find it difficult to sell their products individually. The society collects the products from the individual members and takes the responsibility of selling those products in the market. The sale proceeds are divided among the members in proportion to their contribution in terms of goods. The fourth is Cooperative Credit Society. These societies are formed to provide financial support to the members. The society collects funds from its members in the form of share capital as well as accepts deposits from the general public. It also avails loans from the state cooperative banks. The funds so collected is used for providing loans and advances to the members on easy terms and conditions. The fifth is Cooperative Farming Society. To achieve a higher rate of return from economies of large scale, small farmers and marginal farmers of a particular area join their hands to form Farming Cooperative Society. They contribute capital, land and labor and jointly go for any farm activity. The sixth is housing cooperative society. This type of society is generally formed in urban areas to provide residential houses to its members. Some societies also provide loans at low rate of interest to members in order to construct their own houses. Housing cooperatives also sometimes provide building material and civic amenities like roads, street lights, parks, etc. So, students, now I will discuss the last topic of this presentation, which is formation of cooperative society. The registration process of cooperative society consists of following steps as per the Cooperative Society Act 1912. The first step is submission of application. For the process of registration and application to the registrar, the cooperative society shall be made. The application shall be signed by at least 10 persons qualified in accordance with the requirement of this act. The second step is scrutiny by the registrar. After receiving the application, the registrar will scrutinize the application and the bylaws. If the registrar is satisfied that a society has complied with the provisions of this act and that its proposed bylaws are not contrary to the act or to the rules, he may, if he feels fit, register the society and its bylaws. The third step is issue of registration certificate. A certificate of registration signed by the registrar shall be conclusive evidence that the society therein mentioned is duly registered. On registration, the cooperative organization becomes a body corporate. It acquires the facilities of perpetual succession, common seal and separate legal entity. I would now like to conclude this presentation by thanking you, my dear students. I hope this video presentation will help you to comprehend all the concepts related to cooperative society.